How's it going? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, so that was my bass cover of Sliver by Nirvana. Cool. Now, just to make it easier for beginners out there, this song is played in standard tuning, so nothing scary or unfamiliar for anyone who's not used to having to change the tuning on your guitar. Just standard tuning and all is well. Now, as most of you guys know, I am sure, Sliver is from the album Incesticide. And if you don't have Incesticide or you've never heard Incesticide, just go and order it now. Trust me, it's a wicked album. Okay, so yeah, Sliver is track number 2, by the way. So yeah, it doesn't take long to get to, I guess. Dive is track number 1, and that's also a wicked song, so definitely check that out as well. Now, interestingly, Sliver was one of the few songs that Nirvana never played live before recording in a studio. Kind of unusual for them because they would normally sort of road test their songs and sort of get the hang of them just by playing them live to people who had never heard them before. But yeah, this was just, recorded in a studio well before it was ever shown to the public. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, I suppose. As I mentioned in my guitar cover of Sliver, which I believe I recorded an age ago now, a very long time ago, it was recorded at Reciprocal Recording in Seattle in 1990. Now, it was actually Nirvana's road buddies, Tad, who were using the studio at the time, and while they were taking a break, Nirvana kind of quickly ran in there and, using Tad's gear, recorded Sliver just kind of spontaneously. I'm not saying they played the song spontaneously, it was something they'd been kicking around for a while and just kind of jamming with, but yeah, while Tad were taking a break, they just basically ran in there and just recorded the song just for something to do, I guess. And I think the spontaneity of it definitely shows in the actual recording itself because it's really good. Kurt Cobain later said that he was very happy with the way the song had turned out and the fact that it was so raw and recorded in such a short period of time. I believe less than an hour every part of the song was actually recorded, apart from some overdubs which I believe he recorded later on a later date. The song had a certain charm to it and a certain naivete, and that would have been very hard to capture had they had like a longer period of time. So yeah, I agree with him. I think it's a really good recording and a very interesting sounding song, and it definitely sounds like something that's very kind of like off the cuff and very much in the moment. So yeah, it's an awesome song. So yeah, just a little bit of background information for you there, I suppose. Super fun song to play, especially the bass. I love the main bass line, it's really cool. I like the guitar parts as well, but for me, the bass is the main focus of this one and the funnest part to play, I guess. So yeah, I really enjoy playing the bass. The only problem I have with doing Nirvana bass covers is the thumbnails. Now, obviously, with Kurt Cobain, there's a hell of a lot of pictures of him out there on the internet, and in my thumbnails, I tend to put the artist like in the bottom corner over here, one side or the other, kind of like in front of me and in front of the tabs, just to sort of show that this is the person who's performing it, not, I didn't write it, it's this person kind of thing. Yeah, and like I said, there's loads of pictures of Kurt Cobain playing live and in high quality and stuff like that. With Chris Novoselic, the bass player, not so much. I mean, there's loads of pictures of him, but just not a hell of a lot of ones that I would like to use. Like, a lot of them are quite grainy, or they're in black and white, or something like that. I'm sure if I looked deeper, like on Instagram or something, I could probably find a lot more. But yeah, just Googling them, you don't come up with an awful lot, so yeah, kind of feel bad for Chris, really. I mean, there's plenty of stuff like with his like political endeavours, like later on in his life kind of thing, but during like the Nirvana period, there's not a hell of a lot. Like I said, there are loads, but just not ones that I would like to use, so yeah, that's kind of annoying, but I'll keep looking. So anyway, yes, that is the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I sincerely hope that it has helped you learn how to play this song on the bass guitar. I did say I was going to do another bass video just because, and I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or in any previous videos, but I injured my wrist a while ago. The reason that I'm going over a lot of the same songs is because I've still got my wrist injury. My right hand is a lot worse than my left. Much as I like sitting around at home watching old films and playing the guitar and trying to anyway, what with my wrist and all that. I keep mentioning the wrist, but it is legit, I promise you. Because for any of you guys that have been following my channel recently, you will know that I'm suffering with quite a severe wrist injury at the moment, and I have been for about 7 weeks now, which f***ing sucks. It's just these tendons along here, man. I can't strum properly or anything, and I've been suffering with a wrist injury recently, and that's why I've not been playing the guitar very much. yeah, I think I might have mentioned it a few times here and there. Sorry to keep banging on about it, but obviously it's something that's holding me back with my progression at playing the guitar and even being able to do videos. So yeah, like it's just annoying, man. I'm on the mend though, but yeah, this video was a massive struggle. Even though it's a super easy song to play, I was really struggling with it. So yeah, I think I might have to sort of like give it another couple of weeks until I do another one. But yes, thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the nice comments, all the likes and the subscribes and all those cool things that these kids do on the internet these days. Yeah, just thanks for watching. The reason I do this is to try and help people. So yeah, just thanks for watching the videos and thank you for supporting me. Yeah, leave some suggestions down below if you like, but I can't guarantee I'll be doing anything all that, you know, strenuous anytime soon. But it's getting there. I'm getting back to normal, so yeah, it's cool. Oh, ew. Yeah, see you later, guys. Peace. Bye. Yeah? Awesome, glad to hear it. Okay, so that was my bass cover of fuck. Definitely worth a listen, so yeah, cool. Now, I forgot what I was going to say, so that's good. That's from Sliver. As I mentioned in my guitar cover of Sliver, which I believe I recorded a hell of a long time ago now, Sliver was recorded at reciprocal... Yeah, you know what I mean, yeah? Yeah, I got it. Cool. And yeah, he said that had it been like a more long drawn out affair, it might not have had the same kind of like naivety to the sound of the singing and the spontaneity and the rawness to the stop repeating yourself, you fucking plum.